Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Ask yourself what's possible for you, and you can put it at the top of a piece of paper, and then you can riff off and you can brain dump and write everything down. Just brainstorm everything. What is possible for you in this lifetime, in your job, with your family, with your career, with your business, whatever it is, okay, in friendships, whatever. What is possible for you? Because a lot of the time our brain is default negative. And so when you can train the brain in order to flip the switch and be much more positive, and that's all about mindset work, which is what I'm mastering and what I help clients with, is that you can actually retrain and reframe everything so that you are defaulted to think positively. Everything that can go right, everything that's incredible and amazing, and you're full of gratitude and love and happiness in your life. Everything that is phenomenal. You know, instead of waking up on the day going, oh, it's raining, it's going to be a dreadful day, go, oh, it's raining, thank you for the rain for the crops. It's going to be an amazing day today. Can't wait to go to work, or can't wait to create. Really excited about today. What does it hold? You know, can you see the difference? Not only of the wording, but also the energy that will have gone with it. Okay, so what is possible for you in this life? Have a think, write it down. What do you want to do? What do you aspire to, accomplish and achieve? What is new for you? What would you like to be new? Do you want a new home? Do you want a new relationship? Do you want a new car? Do you want a new career, new clients? What is it for you? Do you want a new baby? Anything like that. Really, really think of what is possible and what is new. And then what I want you to do is jot down with everything that you've written down individually or all clumped together as one and collated together. What I want you to do is write down the feelings and emotions that you're embodying with that you're embracing with that. Like, are you excited? Are you really oh my goodness me, this is happening, I'm elated, I'm thrilled, I'm happy, I'm just, can't contain my excitement, all of it. Just write it down, because then what you can do is that when you are feeling negative or something has happened, life has happened, whatever, you can go back to the list. You can go back to your piece of paper, or you can do it on an app as well. There's something powerful about writing it down in your own handwriting, though. That's why I always say, write it down, notebook and pen. But, when you can actually get into the vibration and the frequency and the energy of the feelings and emotions that are tied into what you want, you're going to go after it more, because that's what it is. It's all about, okay, you want a new home. Where is it? What's it look like? What will that bring for you? How will you feel? Will you feel more safe? Will you feel secure? Will you be in a quiet place, whereas now you're in a rowdy place? Really think about the feelings and emotions and tie it to the thing that you want. Okay, because what is possible for you? If you want a promotion at work, okay, what will that bring? You might have to work more hours, but what does that mean? Over a weekend, you get more holidays and vacation time with the family. That means at the weekends, you can afford to do more things. What is it that's possible for you? Get into the feelings and all of that, the results from and the experiences from what you're going to be having, what's possible for you, what's new for you, all of that. Another question you can ask yourself is, what's a forward step? What's the next step you need to do or next step you need to take in order to move forward towards whatever it is, to having that feeling and emotion and the excitement of living where you're going to be living, or having the dream job, or traveling, or whatever What is the next step that you need to do? Because what we can do, we can get lost in translation. We can write all these things down and feel the emotions and the great, but then we don't take action on it. So you've got to have a look at the forward step. And it's a bit like step in time off Mary Poppins. It's always about stepping forward. What's the next step that you need to do in order to get further and closer to and towards whatever it is you want to experience, the feeling and emotion of happiness, kindness, love, joy, contentment, peace, tranquility, safety, freedom, security, whatever. Okay? And it really is powerful, because then you know what you need to do. And we can get stuck. We can get stuck in our own heads like quicksand, dragging us down. We can procrastinate. We can step into the fear mode in our mindset of, oh, but what if this and what if that and what if this? And the ego and the brain, the subconscious brain, the dinosaur brain, like the first brain, wants to keep you safe, doesn't want you taking a chance or a risk just in case something might happen. And the thing is, it's all about there keeping you safe. It's full of fear. It's making you question yourself, making you doubt yourself, making you step into the fear mode. Whereas if you can flip the script and go, well, actually, I acknowledge your feelings, but I'm going to go for it anyway because it's a chance. I need to bet on me 100%. And I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go all in 100%. And we'll see where we land, you know, because if you shoot for the sky, you go on the stars and all of this stuff, you know what I mean? And it's wonderful. It's absolutely incredible when it plays out. And if it doesn't play out the way that you intended it to, it doesn't mean you failed or anything like that. It means that that wasn't right for you in the way that you wanted it to happen. Maybe you didn't get the job or something like that, or the promotion, because something further down the line is going to happen that either you're going to get promoted somewhere else, a new job is going to open up in a different company, or something's going to happen to get you off your course, off the journey that you've been on in order to expand somewhere else or something else, or it's not aligned with you, or that environment would have been toxic. And obviously you don't know that environment's toxic. You just see the money or the bells or the title or whatever it is, but you don't see the bigger picture, and the universe is kind of trying to protect you, you know. But having a forward step, moving forward, will keep you moving forward little incremental steps every single day in order to move towards what is possible for you, what is new for you, what are those feelings and emotions tied to that, what are the doors and windows of opportunities opening for you, what would this mean? Would this mean more skills, talent, knowledge, expertise? Would this mean more money, more peace, more freedom, like we said before, more happiness, more joy, more contentment? You know, it is all about you really, really diving deep inside yourself. The realm of possibility is endless, and you have to really switch the script and switch your mindset onto, but what if? What if I can do this? This is going to be amazing. And step into the energy and frequency and aura of what is possible. You can tell I'm smiling right now because it's like, but this is amazing. This can do this, and, you know, I'll feel this, and we can do this and this and this. And the list is endless to what you can achieve and what you can accomplish if you bet on yourself. So go all in 100%. I have lots of things on my website. I'll put the link in the show notes that can actually help you with all of this, and I'll see you on the next one.